Welcome, SOULutions Community. I'm so happy that you're here with me. This is Mindy Arbuckle, and I am here to share with you our theme for June, which is self-love, because every month is a great month for self-love. So this month, we're going to use self-love as a radical act of kindness for ourselves, to take care of ourselves. We've got all this spring into summer energy going, and sometimes that can feel overwhelming, but sometimes it's also very motivational to get ourselves going. So wherever you are on that spectrum, I want you to just honor yourself where you're at right now. Take a deep breath into all the things that are in your life. Let something go. And just invite yourself into deep reverence for who you are and who you're becoming. You are on a sacred path of evolution, whether you know it or not. And when we love ourselves on this path, when we can appreciate all the things that we're going through, all the things that we've been through, and we can hold it in a container of deep love, we respect ourselves more. We make better choices. We nourish ourselves with healthier food. We take the time to meditate and to exercise. So allow yourself to recognize where in your life, right here, right now, could you add a little extra dose of self-love through self-care. And perhaps just recognizing it will be enough to give you the motivation to want to go ahead and do that next step, to take those spirit-aligned actions. But it is really important for us to be able to honor ourselves on this process of unfolding, of blossoming, of growing, okay? When we bring spirit to earth, honey, oh my gosh, it's a whole different ball game, and life feels better. It can feel heavy at first because you're not used to this experience, and yet the heaviness does lift. It melts away over time. Sometimes quickly, sometimes it takes more days, weeks, months, years, but let yourself love yourself in this process, no matter where you are in the process, because heart healing is something we all need to do. We all need to recognize the wounds of the heart that were given to us, that were inflicted upon us in this life through our upbringing, through society, through horrible experiences that we have all suffered through of our own kind. You know, like everybody has different heart experiences, but we all have them. So allow yourself to recognize if your heart's been broken, if you've had somebody jab you in the heart or punch you in the gut and it really left you wounded. It's okay. And it's also okay to heal that, to invite in release, to know that you can actually take whatever you've been holding on to from that experience and set it down. It doesn't need to be there anymore. At one point it served you, it protected you, but no longer. So invite yourself into this moment, back here into the present, so that you can heal the wounds of the heart. And sometimes these wounds of the heart, we don't know where they come from. Sometimes they're brought in from past lives. Simply acknowledge, see them, acknowledge them, love them, and if you can, learn from them. Because no matter what's happened to you, you made it through. You were stronger than you knew. You were stronger than you know, and your heart made it through. So find the part of you that is the hero or the heroine of this story and dive into that part. What gifts, what strengths were developed in those experiences of hardship? Okay. Now, I want to just address some of the blocks that can open up into the heart. Things like feeling unworthy, feeling unlovable, like you just don't deserve love, or you're never going to find it. It might be the inner critic talking too loudly and always convincing you that you are less than. Honey, you are not less than. You are just right, and I love you so much. It could also come out as perfectionism, trying to be a people pleaser, taking actions to try and receive love. So that's one of my own personal stories, is that I developed a habit of perfectionism so that I could receive love from the people that I cared about. And it was a performance-based love. It wasn't unconditional love. So go ahead and observe how these things impact you in your life, but also how they might be showing up in how you love others. If you are loving others in a way that you were raised with, that didn't actually work for you, take a moment to pause and breathe and love yourself, because maybe you just don't know any other way, or you don't have any other examples that are close to you to tell you that there is another way. But I'm here to tell you there are other ways of loving than what you were raised with. You are limitless. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are compassionate. You deserve your love. And then when you deserve your love, you receive your love. Oh my gosh, the way that you love evolves and it changes and it feels so good. It fuels this desire to love yourself more, to love others more, because that's what it's all about. It's not just selfishness that we have to love ourselves. It's really about loving ourselves so that we can feel more deeply connected authentically with others. All right, now an overview of this month. We've got an amazing, beautiful yoga practice that helps open up the heart, gentle hip opening, so nourishing for your soul and your body. We've got a beautiful pranayama practice that really invites your heart to take up more space, to spread the aura of the heart and let it feel stronger and stronger as you spread, rather than letting it dissipate as it spreads. We also have a beautiful self-love meditation. And our crystal this month is rose quartz. So this is our ally for the month. Use a little piece of tumbled rose quartz in your pocket regularly, a tiny little heart in your bra. Use it in your jewelry. You can get these beautiful bracelets, malas made out of rose quartz, all kinds of things. But let rose quartz be your ally as you dive into summer, as you make this transition from the spring energy into the summer vibrant energy. Love yourself along this journey and use rose quartz as your ally. All right, now, last reminder, I just want you to remember, you start where you are. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to be somewhere along this path. You don't have to change yourself in order to start this process of self-love. Just love. That's all it takes. And love really is the answer to all of the solutions. Like, love conquers fear, and that is power. I deeply love you. I deeply love that you're here in this community. I can't wait for you to share your comments and your experiences. And remember, we meet on the second Wednesday of every month to connect as a community, to really come together and share in this experience of our theme, and to gather, to ask questions, to be here, to listen, to support, and to share our own wisdom. So I look forward to seeing you at that practice, that meeting online, and we will connect in all the other ways as well. So much love to you.